Stock up with Larry Jones. What happened to your boy, Stock Curry, yo? My man fell off the face of the earth. From my understanding, he gave some hot plays that were not too hot.
You guys doing? You guys know Stock Curry's the bro. Listen, this is Stock Curry.
My brother right here.
Yes, and he is killing it. He is killing it. He has a, you know what? Go ahead and talk about what you're doing with your page. Talk about your onboarding and just talk about whatever you're doing.
He said he's your brother. I guess a brother from another mother. I'm Larry of the No Regret Show. We like to report on certain things that we see because you know what happens? A lot of their comments get deleted in the comment section. From my understanding, this guy, Stock Curry, I was reading some of the comments. He was telling people the stock market was going to be, don't go in the market for September. Historically, it's the worst month to invest. And Larry Jones was saying the same thing. He was saying August and September are bad months. And they actually were, August had a drop and it rebounded pretty nice. You always got to stay invested, yo. I'm telling you, you always got to stay invested because these guys are trying to time the market and they're getting destroyed. They're just not telling you that. Now, from my understanding, he told people to, I don't know, don't quote me on this. I seen some comments. Allegedly, he told people to buy a super microcomputer. And he told people to buy TMF, and people were letting him have it in the comment section. He's deleting comments right now, but people were letting him have it. He hasn't made a video in 2 months. Larry Jones, he's in your stock school, Stock Up You, right? This is your boy. I'm sure you can call him. Is he all right? Is he missing in action? What's up? Did he disappear because he's ashamed of himself? Because people got crushed following him? You see, ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy to dip from social media. All you gotta do is just delete your channel and you're gone. Delete your channel, gone, never happened. The same way in 2022, a lot of these guys got demolished, but they will never talk about it. Remember back in 2022, the market dropped like 37%. It was around when they started to play with the interest rates. I actually made a video and like right before that in November saying they're going to raise interest rates. Okay. Now these guys, Keenan Grace, Stock Up with Larry Jones, Stock Mo, they lost a lot of their subscribers. Don't just look at the subscriber count because a lot of people just don't unsubscribe. They stop watching. You got 600 and something thousand subscribers, and now you're starting to get your views up because you're making videos for the YouTube algorithm with crypto. They got demolished back in 2022. You remember all the stocks they were talking about? You see, they have a short-term memory. They want to forget about that. Nah, I'm not going to forget about that. You were telling people about Rivian, Mullen, Hyliion, ChargePoint, Lucid, Inseego. All these companies, it was the EV revolution. Get the next Tesla. Didn't work out too well, did it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you were going to invest in those type of companies, I'm just saying now would be the time to do it. Because ChargePoint, when Keenan Grace said it at $42, hold it for long term, that he's in it for the long term, you would love it now because I think it's like $1.50 or $2 or something like that now. If you were going to invest in some stuff like that and just make a speculative portfolio, now would be the time to do it. You buy all that crap. Know you're probably going to lose money. I wouldn't touch it. Know you're most likely going to lose money, but hey, maybe a company will come along and do an acquisition and buy one of those companies out. Maybe you can get lucky on a scratch off. You see, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of these influencers will disappear the same way they popped up in 2020. When everybody was home, people who were ex-Uber drivers and musicians all of a sudden became stock market people. People who were teachers all of a sudden became stock market people. People had travel channels, but you could not travel. It was traveling with Bruce, and then it turned into investing with Bruce or stocks with Bruce. You see how easy it is just to change your name to go with the times? Now, I know a lot of influencers, yo. I've spoke to some of them behind the scenes, and they are praying for a stock market crash, depression. Me, I'm not, because I know a lot of people will lose their jobs. A lot of people will get divorced. They'll lose their homes, and people actually pass away during those depressions because they can't get medicine. They don't have money. There's depression. Crime goes up. But I understand why they want a depression or a stock market collapse, because it will get rid of so many of these people, because nobody's ever been around for a real crash. Not the synthetic one of 2020, not the little one in 2022. I mean, you wake up and you scratching the coal out your eyes, seeing you paging you. And what? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. But you wake up and the portfolio, and you look and it's down, and they're pulling that emergency shut off every 6%. The stock market drops. They're hitting the timeout, and the stock market goes down 30, 40, 50% and stays there. Now, those are the people where you get tested. Can you keep investing when every dollar you invest turns into 15 cents? Every dollar you invest, you put $100 in the stock market, you look the next day and it's down to $15. Can you keep doing that? That's what separates the men from the boys. And guess what? A lot of these dudes will disappear. You will never, ever hear from them again. All these people who became millionaires overnight. You got people like Mommy Trader who popped up, who deleted videos from her shopping in Pathmark. Yeah, she deleted those videos. Now all of a sudden she's a millionaire, fired, $3 million. And of course you're going to be retired. You don't have a job. I find that hilarious. She's talking about financial freedom and being retired. You don't have a job. So what are you going to do? When you finally retire, just say, hey, I'm retired. You've been retired. You don't have a job. Your job is YouTube. Your job is selling booklets. Ladies and gentlemen, when a stock market crash finally happens, you mark my words, they will disappear. Who remembers when Chris Sane cut his comments off? Chris Sane cut his comments off. This guy stocks with Bruce. His comments are off. Why do you think they off? Because they making money? Yeah, I highly doubt it. Who remembers when Chris Sane used to show his portfolio? He don't show it no more. My man got straight mollywopped. He don't show it. Yeah. Stock Brother don't show his portfolio either. That cartoon dude, go back to Stock Brother's old videos. He used to show his portfolio. He don't show his portfolio no more because he got demolished gambling. But I guess we'll stick around and see what happens. Only time will tell, right? No regrets. Get it.